Hey everybody, it's Ryan. Welcome back to How Farms Work. We are down at the valley today. We are taking the first cutting off of the bottom down here. And yes, this is maybe the only cutting that we get off this because we weren't able to get it cut any sooner in the summer because it's been so wet. So we came out here 3 days ago to cut the hay. Came to find out that it was so thick we could only drive like 2.5 miles an hour at most. So we got this all knocked down. Luckily, that should hopefully mean that there's going to be a lot of bales up here to compensate for not being able to cut it earlier in the year. So hopefully, since the material's so thick, we will have more bales in turn. So we're in the 76. We've got the round baler on the back. Travis is currently in the 82. We're about to swap tractors and hopefully get all of this baled down here today. But from what I can tell, there's going to be a lot of bales here. Let's get started. So just as a refresher, that poly tank on the tongue, we used to put acid in with the hay gradually, and what that did was prevent the bales from molding. So that allows you to bale at a higher percentage moisture. But we haven't used it since at least last year, and even then I don't think he used it for all that much. Let's go out and make sure that it actually wrapped. Looks good to me. Looks like he actually unlocked the kicker for that baler. Well, some might say we're out of net wrap. Some might say so. Got enough for one more. Yup. Frick. Ouch. So the chain that runs the pickup on the other baler broke, so Travis had to run back to the farm to make a new chain for it. We're gonna keep on baling. That'll do it. The total count, that brings us up to right around 300 bales. So for some perspective, that's just about what my cows used over the winter. We just baled that in one day. But what really helps be able to slam the bales out is when the material's as high density as it is. But overall, I mean, I think it should be good stuff. It's dry. Usually we struggle with drying down here, but this time around, we're actually having more problems with the alfalfa at home, which we'll probably end up having to do tomorrow, is due to the grass that we had cut out at the 40. And then there was also a strip that was a little bit later. It wasn't growing quite as well as the other strips, so on our last cutting, I didn't cut it, and I just let it sit. And it grew up enough to where Dad went out and knocked that down, but we checked it yesterday and it was still too wet to go even today. So it's kind of surprising me that we came down here and were able to do the valley today, because we were originally planning on doing that tomorrow and then doing the alfalfa today. But it's the other way around, which I'm okay with, because getting these bales made first, I don't have a problem with, because then we can get that out of the way. So that's pretty much it for this video. We are packing it up. I ran out of net wrap for the last few bales. We checked and Travis had enough to do what's left, so I just didn't want to risk having a bale that I couldn't get completely wrapped. Anyway, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated as we move towards harvest. We're hoping that we can get back down here for one more cutting yet, which I think is possible, should be doable for the way this stuff grows. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Be sure to check out all of our other videos. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. All How Farms Work. And with that, I'll see you next time.